Hi friends, it's Jules. Welcome to Jules Journals. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some gluing in my rainbow glue book that I love so much. Let's start with a quote out of our Don't Forget to Sing in the Lifeboats book. It's getting pretty well read. Coping. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life. Miseries? Is that how you spell miseries? Why does that look wrong? Okay, maybe that's correct. There are two means of refuge from the miseries of life: music and cats. Albert Schweitzer, humanitarian and philosopher. There you go. Music and cats. Okay, this is my rainbow glue book, which is amazing. If you are new to my channel, you can get this at Barnes & Noble. You can get it on their website as well. And I freaking love it. I already have a backup. I probably, once I start that one, will get another backup. I freaking love it. So in this glue book, I just glue in images. I'm not really collaging or anything as I go. On the pages that are two different colors, I try to do the actual rainbow colors. Whereas on like the, let's just say the orange pages, I do mostly orange images. So that is how this works. In the front, I do have some kind of stickers that I'm putting in. Yeah, I made that sticker. All right. And I have a ton of images that I collect to go in there. So let's work on those, getting them in here. I am starting to kind of run out of room for big images. This one is fun. It is probably from Mantra Wellness. Let me shift you a little bit. I hope everyone's doing well. And yeah, so the smoke from the Canadian wildfires here in Minnesota has dissipated this week, which is nice. And along with it, the heat has dissipated. So that is nice as well. So this I would consider a rainbow image, but I could put it on any color. But let's see if there's any spots on our, yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah, so the weather has been much nicer and everything this week. That is great. I don't know if you saw my last video where I talk about the things that I glued in July in my moo-moo, because I had a moo-moos and margarita party with my book club gals. And that is where we all wear moo-moo dresses and have margaritas. I had a virgin margarita. I'm trying not to drink. And yeah, it was super fun and loved it. I love those girls so much. Our book, if you're curious, for August is Atmosphere, which I did just finish. And I liked it. I'm not liking it as much as it. Now I would put this with the green stuff. Where's the green? Right where it was. I'm not liking it as much as everybody else seems to be liking it. People are calling it like a female anthem book. Somebody commented on one of my videos and said that. And then, yeah, they're thinking it's better than Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I do not agree with that. But I liked it. It was easy read. Good time. So that's pink, which will not go in this book. I don't have pink. I do have yellow. I think maybe I'll just cut out the chair. The chair. It looks like IKEA, but I don't think it is. Habitat.co.uk. Yeah, the moo-moo party was so much fun. We laughed a lot. I made barbacoa tacos, which is really easy with a chuck roast. And just put it in the crock pot and cook the crap out of it till it gets over 202 or 220 degrees. I can't remember the exact number, but you want it to get to that temp so that all the fat breaks down and it just falls apart. but it was delicious. It's a little spicy, but I've been eating off it all week, and I think today I'm done eating off of that because I cannot, I'm not really a leftovers person, so that was a big deal for me to go that long. See, this is where I'm like, I don't think any of these are gonna fit on the rainbow pages. So I might just start putting them on other pages. Yeah, the rainbow pages are getting full. What could I do? This I feel like could go on blue or purple. Let's put it there. I don't even know what this is. It's probably from the CA magazine. That magazine has a lot of good graphic type photos or imagery. I watched kind of a weird movie. I liked it though. It was on, it's either on Hulu or Prime, and it was called it wasn't Synchronicity, it was like Synchronic. It had Jamie Dornan in it, and I can't remember the other guy's name, but they play two EMTs, and it's really about their friendship, but there's a lot of sci-fi in it. It's about time, how time is a lie. Put that there. And I like those types of movies and books about time and like time travel stories. I like that. So I enjoyed it. It's a little weird, but it's a pretty short movie, and it was free on one of those. So these could go with their coordinating colors. Call me mellow yellow. Yeah, so back to the Moo Party. So the barbacoa was really good. I just put in a bunch of like rotel and green chilies in it. And what else did I put in there? Oh, peppers and adobe sauce. And then some spices like garlic powder and salt and pepper and some cayenne. Yeah, it was delicious. This going green, and then I have a blue. So for my virgin margarita, I have, well, I've had it before. It's a spicy margarita mix, and it comes frozen. It's made with jalapenos or infused with jalapenos, and it comes frozen. You want to set it out like a good amount of time before your party or you're going to drink it, because you don't want it frozen in your glass. And then, so I don't know really why it's frozen. Maybe it's because of the jalapenos to preserve that. And it's only good for 30 days. I think 30 days after you open it. But, so I just mixed that with, I put in Pellegrino, and then I put a splash of that spicy margarita mix in. Oh, so good. I've had it like all week. I'm obsessed with it. Another good option that I like is Pellegrino with lots of lime, fresh lime juice, and then some agave syrup. Oh, so good. Now, this girl and these accessories. I think I need to cut her out and then cut these out, because they are not all going to fit. I don't even know if she'll fit on my page. But she's going to go somewhere. I might have to cut off her head. Let's just do this. Yeah, so those that are new to my channel, I've been trying not to drink. I go up and down. Last year I had a really hard year and went backwards in my journey. But I'm really trying. I am now 18 days sober. So I'm feeling really good. I would say the biggest thing I've noticed is the bloating, and I like that word color as well. I like, or I noticed the bloating and puffiness have gone down. So that's all good. I've been really tired though, but I just don't know if there's some allergies going on, because I've heard other people say they're tired. Maybe if I put this in the front, color, put it right there. But I am the type of person that I think since I drank a lot, I like to have something to drink at night, like to sip on all night. So I will refill those mocktails or just have Pellegrino. Okay, we're cutting her out. That's what we're doing. Focus. Can't tell. Those shoes are insane. Look at that. Yes. Anyway, so there's that. I don't know if I talked about this in my last video, but I went to a Norwex party, you know, the safe cleaning supplies, and my mind was blown. And I cleaned my windows for the first time and a couple screens. Yeah, mind blown. She does not go on blue. I don't think I can put her any of the rainbow pages. Unless I did something like that, which I don't want to do there. Don't want to do there. I could do something like that. Let's do it. So, what was I talking about? Today I was telling someone that I started 3 books. And they're like, what the heck? Why do you read more books than one at a time? Because I cannot focus. I have to keep shifting and changing, and I get bored if I have to read the same book for too long at a time. It's weird. Unless it's like, I don't remember. The only book I can remember doing straight through, same book, and I read it so fast, was The Heart's Invisible Furies. It is just my favorite book of all time. I don't even know if I want to spend the time cutting these out. Are they worth it? I don't think I want to fussy cut them. I don't even really like them. Okay, no, right, moving on. And yeah, although I do like those purses. Do I like those shoes? I should. Julie, what are you doing? Okay, we will work on that. I'm gonna not cut them out right now though. Okay. I have these nachos, which is reminding me of what I've been eating all week. Dang it, what was I talking about before I'll watch this back and be reminded of it. Good grief. Good grief. Oy vey. Oh good, it will fit. Now, what color do I put this on? Yellow. I love that. This book has so many good images in it. Red. Or blue. There's a lot of blue back there. Let's do blue. Plus this tissue paper up here. windows. That's what I was talking about, the Norwex windows. Okay, so for cleaning windows and dusting in general and cleaning off countertops, all that, you just use their microfiber cloth with water. And for windows, you use that with water, you wipe it down, and then they have a drying towel for windows. Miracle. I had no streaks, and I have always had streaks when I clean windows. And there's no chemicals. It's just the water and the microfiber cloth. It was incredible. This might be too big. I might have to trim it up. And yeah, I'm flabbergasted. And then there's, for cleaning the screens, they have this mitt. And then you just wet it down and you rub it over the screen and it works like a miracle. I love it. I wish I would have found it 20 years ago. That first one, it was actually one of the book club gals, and she invited us over for this party. And I was like, oh, another one of those multi-level parties, you know, kind of like, ugh. And then I was just like, mind blown. That's where he's going. Or do I want on red? I think maybe on red. And yeah. So if you know anybody that sells it, I would highly recommend the microfiber cloth for cleaning your windows, and the mitt. Amazing. Which they were gross. The screen, gross, gross, gross. Let's do this one. Maybe on purple or yellow. Do I want to cut out? I want you to know that it's a billboardy and it's kind of grungy. I like that. Because otherwise, I was thinking I could just cut this out, but I do want to know the rest of the story. I also finished the book Remarkably Bright Creatures and really like that one. Don't love it, I don't think, as much as everybody else. I feel like some of these I'm like, tell me what this book is doing that has everybody like in love with it. I don't get it. I'm not getting it. I like it, but it's not like I'm not bored like everybody else is. Yeah, so it won't fit this way unless I do. Maybe I will chop some off the sides. Let's see if we can get it the right way up. A little bit more. We're doing it. Are there any movies or books where you feel like everybody just is in awe of them and you don't get it? You're like, I don't understand why everybody loves this. One of the things for me is Marvel movies. I don't get it. We tried during COVID to watch all of them, and some of them I liked, but I don't need to continue on. I don't know. To each their own, right? All right, let's do one more. This was a Saturday night in Cartagena. I think that's Cartagena. This could be green or orange, maybe. Let's see. I do like her there. It's kind of funny that there's this money behind her, and I'm sure her outfit and purse especially is very expensive. do it right there. Let's do it right in the middle. All right. This is a fun way to collect images you like and not use them in collage or other ways of glue booking. I am so in love with this book, as you can tell from how I keep talking about it. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have a color glue book, here's my one pitch for my Patreon, is you can join it for free. I think even if you're on there for free, you can post. I would love to see people's images or spreads or glue booking stuff. And then for just $1, which is like my tip jar, there's that option on there. And then $15, I mail you an inspiration pack. I mail you Happy Mail every month with a little note. So I would love to have some new patrons, and I'm so appreciative of the ones I have. I love you guys, and I will chat with you later. Peace out.